go girls, the Plaid girls.
Exactly. There we go.
All right. Oh, that looks good.
Welcome to Plaid TV. I'm April Sunshine.
And I'm Siobhan. How are y'all out there? We talk about the business of life.
That's exactly right. So, have you heard?
Do tell. You must be talking about
The Bville Film Festival.
Film Festival
Film Festival.
with the fabulous Gina Davis. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I had an opportunity to go to the inaugural Bville Film Festival that the marvelous Gina Davis launched in May of this year. Tremendous festival. The whole focus is on featuring women and girls and minorities and giving them a greater platform to tell their stories.
Oh my gosh, I love it. So did you see any movies while you were there?
There were 75 films that they screened at the festival, believe it or not.
75.
One of my favorite, April Sunshine Hawkins, was a film called A Brave Heart, which was a documentary film about a young woman named Lizzie Velasquez. I don't know if you remember, years ago, she has a very rare genetic disease that unfortunately causes her not to be able to gain weight. And so this beautiful young woman was mocked on YouTube. She was dubbed the world's ugliest woman.
I've seen her. I saw her TED Talk.
Yes.
Oh my
remarkable.
goodness.
Her TED Talk catapulted her onto the world stage. So I went and actually watched the screening of A Brave Heart. It's directed by a TCU graduate in Austin, and it was remarkable. And believe me, I believe that Lizzie Velasquez is probably the world's most beautiful woman after I saw that film.
Aww.
It was an amazing story, it really was.
What was the name of it again?
It's called A Brave Heart, and it's actually going to be premiering in the fall. I believe it comes out in September, October of this year, 2015.
Oh, how exciting. Was that the big thing that was going on at the Bville Film Festival, or was there like another big giant movie that they were screening? Or?
I think they did Pitch Perfect 2, which I saw with my granddaughter, and it was pretty awesome. But you know, I drove up in my little Plaidmobile, and there were about 75 films, like I said, screened. There were a whole week of panel discussions, celebrities there. She had Robert De Niro, Rosie O'Donnell, Courtney Cox, and just a lot of top-notch producers from Hollywood. And Gina Davis is a power chick because she's moving the needle with Hollywood to have them show more women and girls in a much better light. So
I love that.
We love Gina Davis.
Did you get to meet her?
I was sitting about 5 feet away from her at the opening press conference. It was fantastic.
Oh, how fun.
Just love it. So y'all check it out next year. It's going to be in May of 2016.
May of 2016. Boom.
Segment 1. All right.
Have you heard over?
Boom.
It's time to move on to a segment we like to call Pinterest Inspiration. Let's try that again. Pinterest Inspiration.
Work it, girl.
So I printed out a quote that I found on Pinterest because everybody gets their inspirational quotes from there.
Yes.
Would you like to see it?
Yes.
Oh,
Why
I
don't
love
you share
this.
with our audience and move it up.
So
there.
this says, life is like a camera. What else does it say? You focus on what's important. Oh,
that's terribly inspiring, April Sunshine Hawkins.
Inspiring. Now I am inspired by this quote, especially because I am a photographer.
Tell us the name of your company.
Oh, it's called Funded by Photos, and it's a nonprofit, and we do, instead of people paying me money to take their photos, they make a donation, and we're building a new home for some boys in Africa,
that's awesome.
And so it's really exciting. But anyway, life is like a camera. You focus on what's important.
Absolutely.
This is really true in my life right now because I wear a lot of different hats.
Yes.
I do a lot of different things, and it can just kind of get all over the place.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like your shotgun approach. Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom.
yeah. So there's a reminder popping up on my phone right now. Okay. So there's just too many things going on in life, and I really have to zoom in and focus on what's important and make those things priorities in my day. Otherwise, it's just going to be too crazy.
Well, absolutely. The simple things are the important things. I actually went to a yoga retreat in San Antonio last weekend.
Yoga retreat? Last weekend you went?
Yes, I chanted for several hours.
You did?
I embraced my inner chant.
I love that.
What I learned is they said that we as Americans in particular, we're going so fast that we don't stop to really relish the beautiful things about life. So one of the exercises was to put a grape in your mouth and bite on it slowly and taste the beautiful grape juice coming out. And I'm not kidding you, it really makes you stop and think about all the things we're missing if we don't.
It's so true, because you know what I'm usually doing when I eat grapes? I'm on my phone and I'm like swiping, and I'm going like this.
Copying the grapes.
And I'm just like, I'm not stopping to enjoy the grapes and focus on those. I'm focusing on whatever's on my phone.
I focus on a different kind of grape. But that's another show. Okay.
I love it. So our last segment today is a shameless plug.
Yes. Our shameless plug this week is for Tarrant County College District, a wonderful supporter of Plaid TV. Let me tell you about this marvelous community college. It is the 15th largest community college in the United States. They have 5 campuses.
Wow.
They have amazing programs. I think, you know, the days of the big white-collar job are going by the wayside.
Oh, yeah.
So why TCC is such an innovator is they're focusing on careers that we had back in the 50s and 60s, master plumbers, electricians, chefs, allied healthcare. So it's a fantastic program. But what's really close to my heart is they have a program for homeless women that are in transition. They identify women, get them out of the homeless shelters, get them permanent housing, get them some funding so they can complete their college degree and be contributing citizens in the community.
Yeah.
And so very, very cool, Tarrant County College.
Oh, that is so amazing. And you were telling me about someone who went through this program?
Yes, very near and dear to Plaid, and a personal friend of mine, LaDoris Pope, a beautiful woman who was formerly homeless. She was actually in our #NoMeanGirls video. And LaDora's story is remarkable, but through Tarrant County College and this Women in Transition program, she got her associate at TCC, went on to get her 4-year college degree at Texas Women's, and now she's working on a master's and is part of the faculty at the South Campus. So those are the kind of stories you want to hear about.
I love it. I love it. So we're really excited to be doing Plaid TV.
Yes, we are.
And we really want you guys to visit plaidforwomen.com, and you can become a member for free and blog on our site and tell your story and be heard. That's what Plaid for Women is all about.
Absolutely.
It's helping women achieve goals, get connected, and be heard. So,
no mean girls allowed.
That's right. We have a campaign, #NoMeanGirls. You can check that out while you're there as well. So I'm April Sunshine.
I'm Lester Holt from NBC News.
And we hope that you have the opportunity to be heard this week.
Cover yourself in plaid. I'll stop saying I'm Bill Clinton and Lester Holt another time.
I like it.